So yesterday we have completed our 7th class geography chapter 3rd, our changing earth. So today we are going to have a look of the questions of text exercise. Okay, so text exercise question number 1, answer the following. Right, students? Why do the plates move? Anybody knows? We have done at page number 12 in your textbook. Why do the plates move? The plates move because of the movement of the molten magma inside the earth. Okay, that is the answer of this question. Because we know that the magma is moving in circulation form also, so due to that these plates move, right? Next question is, what are exogenic and endogenic forces? We have done already at same page number 12. Okay, the forces that work on the surface of the earth, like rivers, okay, sand dunes, glaciers, all these are known as exogenic forces. And the forces which act or which work in the interior or in the inside part of the earth, they are known as endogenic forces, like volcano, earthquake, etc. Right? Next question is about, what do you mean by erosion, or what is erosion? Okay, at page number 15 we have done this question also. So, the wearing away of the landscape by different ways like water, wind, ice is known as erosion. Okay, so you can see that here is a one picture is also given. Next question is about how flood plain formed. Okay, how flood plain formed we have done yesterday at page number 15. When the river overflows, when the flood occur, when the river overflow, okay, its banks, during that it happens only na. So it floods of its neighboring areas, which deposits layer of the fine soil and other material called sediments along its banks, and it create or it formed or it helped to form a floodplains. Means whatever things, whatever sediments, materials are with the water of the flood, okay, they are when they are living all these things nearby the area of that plain, the whatever plains are formed, they are known as floodplains. And one more thing, floodplains are very fertile, right? Next question is about fifth question, what are sand dunes? Students, we have done at page number 17, okay, when we have talked about the work of wind, right? What are sand dunes? The low hill lake structures formed due to deposition of sand at one place, while the wind in the desert is called sand dunes. Okay, sand dunes where we have talked about mushroom rocks also. Okay, so this is all about sand dunes. Sand dunes made by sand only, and they are found in where they are found in where they are found in deserts, right? So next you can see the picture is also given here, sand dunes. Next question is about how beaches are formed. We have done yesterday how beaches are formed, where beaches are formed, how they are formed. Okay, the sea waves deposit sediments along the shores, which leads to the formation of the beaches. As the flood create or formed floodplain, similarly the sea waves deposit sediments along the seashores, and it form beaches, right? Next we have talked about, what are oxbolecs? What do you mean by oxbolecs? We have done this question, or we can see that we have discussed this topic at page number 15 in your textbook. You can check, and the picture is also given here. When you will see this picture, you can easily understand what is the meaning of oxbow lakes. And what is that? Due to continuous erosion and deposition along the sides of the meander, the end of the meander loop come closer to closer. You can see that end of the meander, you can see that here coming closer to closer in this picture, which is which in some time cut off from the river and form a cut off lake, and that cut off lake is known as Oxbow Lake. The picture is given, you can see in this picture also. Next point, next question, tick the correct one. I hope you all know that answers very well. Which is not an erosional feature of sea waves? Erosional feature, cliffs and sea waves. Cliff, sea wave, sorry, sea cave, which cliff and sea cave, both of them are made by the when the water is stucking against the rocks again and again. So this is the not answer of this question, and the remaining one, beach. Okay, beach are not the not made by the made by the erosional. Okay, so made so erosional, when what is the meaning of erosion? We have done yesterday also. When the sea waves are stucking again and again against the any rock, they are forming what kind of things they have formed first of arcs, then stalks, then sea cliffs. Okay, these, okay, so that's why the answer of this question is beach. Beach is not an erosional feature of the sea wave, right? Next question is about the depositional feature of a glacier is. Okay, deposit means what kind of? So moraine. Okay, so that answer is the moraine. Floodplain and the beaches are not the part of glaciers, right? Next is about which is caused by the sudden movement on the earth. Flood, we all know that sudden movement, whatever sudden movements, it is the only the proof of or only because of the endogenic forces. And here three options are given: flood, floodplains. Okay, these are the examples of exogenic forces. And what is the answer of this question? Volcano. Okay, because volcano is also sudden movement, right? Mushroom rocks. Next point is about mushroom rocks are found in, where these mushroom rocks are found, where sand dunes are found, deserts, right? Similarly, the answer of this question is what? Desert, right? Oxbow lakes are found in, where Oxbow lakes are found? Oxbow lakes we have done now only. Where are these lakes found? River valleys, right? River valleys. Okay, the answer of this question is river valley. Next question is about match the following. Okay, at page number 18, match the following. First, glacier, meander, beach, sand dunes, waterfall, earthquake. And we all know that what is the answer of glacier. Glacier, how these are found? What are these? The other name of this? River of ice. Meander. Okay, what is the answer of this? Tell me, students. Rivers, right? Because these are this formation is found in rivers. Okay, because of rivers it has been formed. Then beach. Beaches are formed by the sea waves near sea shore by spreading whatever the sediments are with the sea waves, right? Sand dunes. Sand dunes are found in desert. Waterfall. Sea cliff, right? So next point is about sixth one, earthquake. Only the one option is remaining, and that is what? Related to earthquake, vibration of the earth, because earthquake is happened only the vibration of the earth when the molten magma sorry, moving inside the earth, sometime some kind of vibrations are happening, and due to those, okay, the earthquake occurred. Next point is about fourth question, give reason. Okay, students, give reason. Some rocks have the shape of mushroom. Why it is like so? Okay, why these rocks are having the shape of mushroom? What is the reason behind this? So you can see this in this picture, it is only because of the strong wind, right? So we have done yesterday. In desert, the wind is an active agent of erosion which erodes the, what is the meaning of erodes? Means transporting sand from one place to another place. Okay, erodes the lower section of the rock more than the upper part of the rock, right? Therefore some rocks have a shape of mushroom having a narrower base. You can see in this picture they are having narrower base and the wider top. It's happening only because of the strong wind in deserts, right? Next question is about floodplains are very fertile. Why they are very fertile? Okay, we all know that we have many times we have done whatever the whatever the sediments are including in this flood. Okay, so fine soil, it can be other material also. They are spreading only on the nearby area, or we can say that in the plain. So that's why it is very fertile. What is the answer written here? So floodplains are very fertile because flood deposit layer of fine soil and other material called sediments which is deal for cultivation along with its bank. Okay, because they are having so much sediments, and sediments means what? Sand only. Okay, small particles of sand only. Okay, that's why these plains are very fertile. Next point is about third question. When, what is third question, students? Sea caves are turned into stacks. Why sea caves are turned into stacks? What we have done regarding this? We have done when the sea waves are stacking against again and again rocks. So what happened? We have done, there are three types of we have talked about sea caves. First sea cave, then sea arc, then stock. Okay, now we are talking about stock. Okay, when cavities in sea caves become bigger and bigger, only the roof of the caves remain to form sea arcs. We have done at page number 16, right? This answer. Okay, so we have done this at page number 16. Okay, you can see, if when you will open your book you can easily understand. Okay, when the sea waves are stacking again and again against the cave, they are forming three types of shapes. First sea cave, then sea arc, then stock. Okay, when cavities in the sea caves become bigger and bigger, only the roof of the caves remain to form sea arcs. Further erosion breaks the roof and only walls are left, and whatever walls are left, they are known as stocks. Okay, it is given in your book at page number 16. You can see this. Okay, next is fourth question. Building collapse due to earthquake. Why it's happening? Why it's happening? During earthquake, vibrations travel outwards from the epicenter as waves and propagate through the surface of the earth, which produce sudden movement, and that led to collapse of building. Okay, so we have done how and how the formation or how earthquake happened or occurs. Okay, so we have talked about focus, we have talked about epicenter here. What is the meaning of focus? The place in the crust where the movement start is called focus. Okay, so in the crust, and epicenter, the place on the surface of the earth or on the surface above the focus is called epicenter. Okay, so this is about earthquake. So I hope students you all understood whatever question answer we have done here. So please write all these question answer in your notebook and learn also. Till then, bye, take care. Thank you.